says she running away.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Let me apologize for not posting in over a week. Your girl been under the weather, but I am great now. Been healed by the Holy Spirit, and I'm just giving God all the praise and all the thanks. But while I was ill, I was thinking about what can I do for you guys. And I see that you guys seem to like DIYs. So I wanted to do another DIY for you. So what I'm doing here is a vase. So it's a vase that I saw it keep popping up on my Instagram, but nobody trying to pay $172 for it. I will pop a picture in of it right here. So I am going to make not a replica of, because as a designer, I have to be creative and give something my own touch. So in giving it my own touch, I'm making a few changes to it, and I will show you as we go. Now, as a creative person, I'm the type that sometimes I create as I go. And in this instance, as I am creating the piece, I will make design changes as I go. Okay? So the first thing we have here is this pipe. This is a 3-inch pipe. Let me show you this one. This is a 3-inch pipe that I got from Home Depot. It was one pipe, these two was one, and I had them cut it in half. So we have about, I think it's about 13 inches or so for each one. I'll have to remeasure it, and I'll make sure tell you what the size of it is. So I have that pipe. I got me some spray paint, and I got this in the matte, and I made sure that I got one that was good for wood, metal, plastic, and more, as I am using plastic. Okay, so I got that. I have this. So this is actually pipe installation. So this is pipe installation that I'm going to use to wrap around to create that design that you're seeing around it. So I'm gonna use that. I have my E. Oops, did it drop? No. I have my E6000 glue. And then here is my little decorative elements that I'm going to add to the piece. I don't like to see too much going on, and I think that is the issue why some DIYs that I see, they start to look cheap, and that's because the designer is adding too much. So either one, maybe I might go with these glass. These are decorative fillers, glass, like they're like they're glass, crushed glass. And I got these from Michael. So I have this. I have a blue one as well, but I think these two colors is the colors I want to select from and not have blue. I might change my mind. You might see me pull that blue out. And then I have this kind of pinky color. And then if I don't like how the installation is looking, going around, when the finished part of the installation don't look right, I will add this to it. Okay? So you'll see as I go. And it's okay to make changes when you're designing. It's okay to make changes through your process. You have to do adjustments. So here we go. Okay. The first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to take the pipes. I am going to, let me see if this side good. I am going to sand them a little bit so that I can smooth things out. That seems to be a little rough. And after I do that, I am going to take them into the garage and I am going to spray them. Okay? So stay tuned. Okay guys, what you're gonna see here is that I did not ensure that the nozzle was turned correctly. So the nozzle was actually on the inside. So when I was spraying, it was spraying on the inside of the handle. So that's what happened. So make sure that your nozzle is pointed out, and I just put it on without checking. Okay guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start this process because the black writing that it had on the pipes, it's taking more coats to cover it. So I did 3 coats. I'm waiting for that 3rd coat to dry so that I can see if I'm still seeing, if I'm still going to be seeing that. Okay, so in the meanwhile, I had to find something that was just about the same size of the pipes, and when I went and measured this works. So I'm going to start the wrapping process, and then I can transfer it over basically to that one because I'm not sticking it to this. I just need to create that ring. Okay, I wish this could have fit in there, but that ring is too big. Okay, so one thing I have to consider, and I've had time to think about it, is that yes, I can keep wrapping this around, but if you notice, like right here, you see, that's what would end up happening if I wrap around. So it's like I have to wrap cut so that I can have a smooth rim on at the end of this whole process, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So yes, it's going to be more tedious. If you don't mind seeing this part right here, I mean, I can use something to hide it, but I want to keep this as clean, as simple, as contemporary as possible, like the original. Okay, so I am going to cut mine. So basically, this thing is kind of sticky. Houston, we might have a problem. I didn't know it was going to be sticky. It's sticky. So this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I can't do it now. This is too sticky. So I'll wait until the pipes dry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay guys, I came up with an idea. I'm going to use wax paper. So wax paper is going to be easy for me to take it off. So I'm going to wrap this with some wax paper, and then I'm going to start the wrapping process. But I'm sitting here like, girl, when you going to finish if you don't improvise? You gotta improvise. We gotta improvise. Where the money at? Okay, so in the end, look, see? I can slide it off, and then I'll just be able to rip that off from the inside. Act like you ain't know I'm smart. Okay, so let us, don't ask me why I'm folding this. I was just saying, I just need it to look neat. Oh, shut up. Shut up, guys. So let's see if this works. Remember, trial and error. That's my key. This first one gonna be the hardest one to put on. And then after that, we should be good though. Then I am going to cut it. Cut. There we go. So that is the first one. Oh, I was going to use all kind of glue. I was going to use glue and stuff, so that's why I had the napkin there. But I don't need a napkin. So that's the first one. Okay. And what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to allow the seam to end here in the same spot. Don't do that. You're going to run into trouble if you do that. You could end up with a sink in the end, okay? That's also an idea. But I'm not. I have the pipe. As you can see, it's matte. I wanted a matte finish. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it like this. I am going to now fill all of that. I'm going to fill it and I'll show you how it looks at the end. I don't want this video to be too long. So guys, this is the final product. I hope you guys enjoy this DIY, and if you try it, drop me a pic. Thanks for watching.